Hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're up to day 44 here in Quebec, and we're really starting to make some good progress on the tasks. We've pretty much finished all the tasks bar 2 in Harbour, and today I'm hoping we'll knock over 2, maybe 3, 2 or 3 tasks here in Lake Riviere. We're going to start in the Kenworth and head up to the North warehouse. And then we're probably going to fiddle about a bit doing that contest up there. And then hopefully be able to pick up some stuff and get on with the Eastern Blockage and something else that I can't remember the name of. Or government housing or something. Anyway, I'm going to get stuck into it. So let's start and have a nice time. So here we are sitting at the fuel station in Nelly. And what I need to do is switch over to the Kenworth. The Kenworth is over here. So before I start, I'm just going to pause a second and be back. Right, so let's head on. Okay, before we go too far, let's just check what we're doing. Always good to know what you're doing. Eastern Rock Slide, 2 consumables, 1 vehicle spare part. And government support. Yeah, government support, 1 consumable. 2 consumables, 3 consumables. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is head up to this warehouse and get some consumables and some vehicle spare parts. Come back down. I don't really cross over anywhere other than here. So we're going to cross over here. Yep, that looks pretty good. We're going to head up to the first house, drop off 1 consumable. And then come up to the Eastern Rock Slide somehow and drop off the stuff we need for that. Let's set ourselves with this one to begin with. We also need to keep Eastern Rock Slide in mind. All right, so now at least we know what we're doing. Oh, and before I even do these, I'm going to do that little contest right up in the north. So, just to get it done. We're now starting to get to the point of trying to knock things over because we ain't coming back. With any luck, we won't be going back up that end of the world. A bit wide there, so let's aim a bit better for the path. Kind of hopeful we'll get a bit done today. We'll just see how things go when we start with this contest. So if that all goes pear-shaped, then yeah, we won't be in the best of states. Just do our best anyway. Going to head over to the fuel station first. Pop up our fuel, make sure we've got everything we need. And then head up to the Northern warehouse. Kenworth roamer. Everybody's just hanging out at the garage. That's right, I didn't fill this up, did I? I think I might do, just to save a little bit of time. I'm going to grab that little guy. Bring him. No, not that guy. Didn't quite get around Nellie's big trailer, did we? Bring him right over. Fuel him. There's Scout. Kenworth. Fuel up. And then refuel from the Kenworth. Scout. Fuel up. So, got lots of fuel now in that guy. I'm just going to bring him back pretty much where he was. Over at the edge of the bridge here. That'll stop us having to come all the way back to the fuel station to refuel. Put him back where he was, pretty much. Okay, so he can stay there. And grab that other trailer. Take it with us. And load up everything we need. Right. Now we're heading round to the warehouse. I don't think we've come around this road at all yet after we made the bridge. I don't think we've actually come this way. Might have. Maybe. So we're going to come up here. Drop off the trailer, keep going over to the mountain task, or it is mountain trail task, I guess. I wonder if that was meant to be a gateway that never got implemented. Maybe. Right, we're going to come over here though. Our trailer here. Won't sort it out in a little while. The first thing I want to do is come back over this way, all the way around. Oh my gosh, this is going to be such a pain. All the way up here. And find this mountain trail. Ugh. How awful. So this is definitely a scout task. We should have done when we were scouting around with the earth roamer way back at the start. But we obviously didn't know it was there. So what to do when you don't know they're there. We got lots of fuel on board. We got a teeny bit of damage. This mountain trail, basically, yeah, we just got to zoom around here in the snow. Get to something like 20 watch points, checkpoints. Probably take a little while. Also, once we're up there, I think there's like a fishing ship or something we're meant to be doing something with. I haven't even looked at that. I'll have to look at that once we've finished this. Pretty sure it was this way. And it might be up there. Let's just have a little look on the map. Where have I actually got to go to get there? Yeah. Is that a potential shortcut? Yeah, it's a potential shortcut. I don't think we're going to try and take it. Why not? Let's try. We can always turn around and go back. Get through there. No. I don't think we can get through any of those with the any Kenworth, really. You're asking a lot to squeeze through there. We're too fat, I think. I just thought maybe we might be able to pull all those trees down. Right. That one. It'd be worth it. Preemptively winch. Big tree there. It's definitely not the sort of thing you'd want to be doing. You had your choice. There yet? Map. Got a bit of a way to get. Where the heck is? Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to mark out on the map a bit. So we're going to go over here, up here, and all the way up here. Ugh. This one could take quite a little while. Up there. That'll be where it starts, yeah. As always the case with contests, I'm not going to get fussed about timing. Oh, that's cute. You can go all the way through there too. Well, you would, but you can. Okay. Let's get here. Yeah, if I get bronze for this one, I'll be pretty happy. I even have to. So how are we? Before I do that, how are we got to go with this mountain trail? Where's the first check? Oh, we are going to go through there. Oh, that's cute. First checkpoint's there. Second, oh, fine. Yep. So we are going to go through that little thing. Bridge. That's very cute. Pretty happy with that. Bit of an adventure. Right, so let's put our tail back there. So then we're ready to go. Alright. Let's just do it. Should we map it out first? So let's just map it out first. So we've got to go there, 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 down onto the road, then across, over, pretty much exactly the, oh, not, whoa, that's an interesting one. There to there. Yeah, okay. I reckon we're going to get lost here, so let's mark this out. Do it again. Right, we're going to be coming out this way. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a bit lost though. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Over there. Over this way. That's right, isn't it? Yep. Not this way. To here. Down to here. So that would have been a bit of a trick, I reckon. Around. And the path we followed to get here. Up here. Back up here. Lovely. Right, let's go. I've got to see how long we've got to do it, but that's fine. We're just going to do it and see what comes at the end. Oh, yeah. What with the nasty camera angles that I can't see where I'm going. So I have to be very careful and look for the yellow magnifying glasses more so than the blue dots. So I don't want to miss one. Down the hill. This would be pretty hard in a in a Scout. Okay, so we're doing all right so far. Just got to be a bit careful with some of these rocky bits because they can be a bit slippery. But that's all right. What are we up to now? So this is the 11th checkpoint. A yucky area here. This is probably cracky ice. Cracky ice. But on this side here, it's a bit more solid. Good. I think over this little bridge now. At least it's not a tiny bridge that would cause us great pain. In fact, I think we've been along here before. This is the path we normally come along when we were, or originally normally come along when we were going to the warehouse in the early stage of the game. Come on, no, don't go in reverse, go forward again. Yeah. This way. Now I've done 14 of the 20 odd. The way we avoided when we were getting to the start by doing that shortcut. Bridge, fall off it. Drop one wheel off, I think. Fix that. That's a very nasty little bridge, isn't it? This one. You know, it won't let us go straight. We're going to go right the way back. Straighten up and approach. Righto. Still might have to go another way. One more time. I can't get myself onto that path well enough. 7 goes at getting across this bridge. Now high. You'd think it'd be an easy one, wouldn't you? It looks nice and friendly. It's just that I kept on approaching it from the wrong angle. Wasted a bit of time, but as I said at the beginning, don't really care too much about the time. Make sure I don't fall over. That's 17 done. We've just got to climb back up to where we started. That's right, this was a bit nasty. Bottom up. 19 and 20 to go. Still gold. More to go, I think. Fine. Just back up where we started. Let's not fall over now. We got gold. Well, there you go. Didn't damage it too much. Didn't damage it at all. Well done me. Right, so that got that done. Did take a little while, but it got it done. Now there's a thing there. Let's just turn our engine off. I need to know what that thing is. Is it a fishing trailer? I think it might be. I think that's what we need it for. I think that's what it is. Can't tell until we've done fishy business, but I think that's what it is. That's the fishing trailer that we have to take down there. You can see it's definitely something. It's looking there like a thing. So what I'm going to do is come down here, come back into here, get it. Come all the way back over here, I guess. Now, don't know exactly yet. And around, get back to the warehouse. It's up there, yeah. So, oh, this is a bit of a drive and a half, isn't it? Back to the warehouse. Okay. Did I not turn my engine off? When I said I'm going to turn my engine off? Obviously not. That's not where I want to go. Okay. A very easy way to get down there without a great big mess. Like this path is not too nasty. No doubt that'll be all cracky ice. Yeah. Contend with. cracky ice. We've got big wheels of the Kenworth wheels through. But on this side, it's like that's a scout type trailer, isn't it? Whoa. Those ice shards can be pretty fun. This looks like a scouty sort of trailer, doesn't it? Like a connecty sort of trailer. I don't think I'm going to be able to connect to it, am I? Oops, stop engine. Okay. Well, that might work out alright, actually. For one, I could just drag it. And two, we might just try and put it in the tray. We can do that. I don't know how heavy it is. Not very heavy. It's one of those slidey along ones. Yeah, okay. We had something... Oh, no, it's got wheels. We had something similar to this in... What was it? Remember? Might have been in no, not Austria. Scandinavia. Actually, I think we started finding out about these sort of slidey along guys back in Papua Peninsula. Think about it. Mandra, isn't it? We had to drag these guys along. Bigfoot. Really doing a very good job of this, are we? Still train. It's just too long for me to be able to get it into the back, so I am just going to drag it. Right. So we need to come there somewhere, do we? Good. Look at that. And jump in. I might just go through that snow to get round to there rather than try and might just take part. I guess once we attach it to a scout vehicle, it might put the wheels down or something like that. Here, now, I think this is actually where I wanted to get to. Not quite. Oh yeah. So now I want to follow this path to the left. Or old trailer or whatever it's called. Going to be a bit bashed about by the time I get in there. gear going. Might have to detach him from the winch. Yep, because otherwise we're not going to get up that ledge there. That's great. Good job, Kenworth. He's having fun now. Yes, well, today's been a real day of driving around in the snow, hasn't it? It's taken a lot longer than I thought. At least we'll have recovered this guy back to the warehouse. Be a bit on his way to where he's meant to go. Feeling I'm going round and round in circles. Have I been here? Are they my tyre tracks? Certainly look like it. This is where we came with the mountain trail. I should come back here across the little bridge. Head up, yep. This is kind of the way I know. Up this hill and then sort of around to the right. At least then this fishy trailer will be we'll get the warehouse, which is sort of at the end of the main road. We don't have to go off into the snow to get it. Well, we've already gone and got it. Kenworth's doing well. Not unexpected. Leave this guy this side by a bit. Ooh. Right. Trailer jump around like an idiot. Before that trailer goes berserk, we'll leave it there. Come back. I kind of now about to do the things that I was sort of almost planning to do at the start of the day. Don't go along a bit. Gotta get a bit closer. Okay, so I need to put 2 consumables into that trailer. Dip over there. These will be the consumables that I use for the government housing job or whatever it's called. And I need to put 2 consumables and 2 vehicle spare parts. To the truck. They look very similar, don't they? I need to think about what I'm doing. The 2 vehicle spare parts. That is going to make a stupid section. These look very similar in terms of how much space they take up. And I need 2 more consumables. You're rolling away. Get out of the way. On the trailer. I'm blocking it, am I? Consumable loading platform. Right. So now we've got the stuff on board for the Eastern Rock Slide. Oh, I've got it wrong. Vehicle spare part and 2 consumables. Whoops. Okay. Well, I was lucky I checked. So if I look at the truck, it has a vehicle spare part in the front. I need to get rid of that. Unpack. Detach first. Unpack. Train. Front guy. That should be a consumable, not a vehicle spare part. You can just go somewhere else. Use the consumable. Pop in. Could be unchecked, wasn't it? Oh, I got rid of the vehicle spare part that was sitting there. That's interesting. Right, so I've got a consumable now on top. And you can see a difference actually when they're packed. The consumables look quite as squared up as the big spare parts do. Right, so I've got 2 consumables on the truck and a vehicle spare part. 2 consumables in the trailer. And that's for 1 vehicle spare part, 2 consumables, 3 consumables. So that's 5 consumables and the vehicle spare part. 5 consumables, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a vehicle spare part. Oops, better take the trailer with me. The first thing I'm actually doing is the first house of the government board on my way over to the Eastern Rock site. I actually used a lot more fuel than I kind of planned. That might be a bit annoying. Luckily, I left the little fuel trail where I need it. Got to refuel from that on the way. Should have a fairly easy run around the main road back to the where I left the little fuel trailer. We'll turn off there, around over the dam wall. The eastern side of the map. Woo! Slippery, slippery. So yes, I could have gone all the way back down to the garage and refueled, fuel station and refueled, sorry. It just makes it a little bit easier to do it from here. I'll even take it with me. I was going to just winch it along behind, but we might see. Oh no, I'm going to winch it behind. Let's do it. Just can't bother. Restart. Access should make his front now available to the rear of the and we'll take him with us just over the other side of the dam. Hopefully I won't fall off on that little bridge we're going to cross. Yeah, it's coming up. This is the bridge where we dropped some, I mean, some vehicle spare parts ages ago when we were bouncing them along in this 2-slot trailer. Difference being is that we were winching it at the time rather than catching it, so it's a little bit more bouncy. Don't jump off. Like, meanie. So that'll mean I've detached, or in a minute, I've detached my trailer. There it goes. Catch it on again. Down over the little damn hole. Right up there, thank you. Right off. I should grab. I can't. Stretching ourselves a bit here because we're using the winch to pull the little trailer along. I can't use the crane. Hang on to my people's spare parts. Consumables, whatever that. Oh, we made it. There, then I'm going to actually just detach. I get past here. Oh, we'll detach the trailer, so I don't need to take that with me. Leave a little scout there as well. Head down this way, off that first consumable. The first house. This is the spot where we dropped some consumables one other time. Didn't even see them go. Accused the game of being naughty and losing stock. In reality, it was me throwing it out. A bit of a nasty, bumpy, floppy area that will definitely throw it out. Sort of flop down there and body. In fact, it's the other way. Go the right way. Minute. Oh. Keep me stepping back. Left behind. Come on, you. I know you want to. Now we also have to remember on this path along here a bit further is that really silly exploding ice shard that ruined poor old Freightliner for a bit there. It was Freightliner. Came over a delivery of thanks. Royal Freightliner absolutely zoomed up into the air. One of those exploding ice shards. Very unexpected. Much better. nearly there to drop off the consumable to this first house. Good timing because we're getting close to 8 o'clock. Now we can pack everybody. We've got 2 consumables and a vehicle spare part that we need for the Eastern Rock Slide. Which goes this way for Eastern Rock Slide. Let's just change our task. Eastern Rock Slide. I'm going to be heading up this way, so I might as well just map it out a bit. This way, over to here, and then here we're doing a very sneaky up. I think that's going to be easier. We've got 2 ways of doing it, haven't we? Go across the try and go across the ice and up this side. Might even be better, actually. I don't know. Let's just get to there. That's probably going to be where we'll get to the end of the day anyway. Getting pretty close to 8 o'clock now. Have I made a mistake? Oh no. This blue line just doesn't actually get where I'm going. It's ahead. So all we've really achieved today is that mountain trail. We'll be well on the way to achieve Eastern Rock Slide. I don't know that we'll quite get it. I'm sure we won't. Gonna get there. Time we've got left. We'll be on here a bit. At least it's slightly different terrain now to the just running up and down the main roads. It's a little bit more varied. Pretty much coming to the end of the day. So yeah, so all we achieved today was the what's it called? Trail, mountain trail. Tomorrow, I reckon we're going to be able to achieve Eastern Rock Slide and probably government housing. We've got to the point I'm about to turn, but I'm just going to pull up here. That's pretty much the end of the day. I might have a look at that tomorrow in terms of which way is the right way to go. Yeah, I'm still going to stop there even though we're a bit ahead. Engine off. So, yeah, do we plan to go up and around or up and over? Nice if we could cut through there, but I reckon that's probably pretty steep and horrid. Might not be. It looks fairly angled, but that might be a bit of fun. Otherwise, yeah, we could try and cut across here, come up this way, which would be probably easier. Might even be able to pull up somewhere like that. In fact, I don't think we've done that before. Okay, well anyway, it's 8 o'clock, so let's stop looking at the map. yeah, so that's it for today. We've, as I say, we managed to do Mountain Trail, which, I guess is not a bad thing, but a little bit disappointing compared to what I had hoped to achieve. But tomorrow, we'll no doubt pick it up and push on. That's it for now, though. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye-bye.